Okay, so I thought I would show you how easy this is to use. This is Jing, so all you have to do is go to techsmith.com/Jing dash tool.html, but it's also the link that I gave you in the in our chat. So you just download. It's gonna come. You download for whichever. I think you have Windows too, so you hit download, and then it's always gonna come to the bottom, or usually always. You can see here, depending on which browser you use, where it's gonna go. And then you just save it, and then it will come down here. I already have it, so I'm not gonna do that. But once it's down here, you click it and just follow the instructions to install it. Once it is installed, it's very easy to use. It's over here. It can actually, it'll when you first do it, it goes, I think it goes to the top. But you can move it wherever you want it. It's super easy. Like I can move it over here, I can move it down here. I always like it over here because this seems to be the least, it gets in the way the least there. So, and I leave it up all the time. But, so what I was talking about was, you have all these tours that she told you about, right? Where are they? Down lower. So all these right here, Snorkel Adventure Open Bar Plus, that's kind of a cool one. Everybody likes an open bar. But this is the link that she gave you to look at the tours. And then you have to pick Cancun. I think, I'll start from the beginning though. She gave you this link, so just click on the link she gave you. That's from the email you sent me. And it starts out at the Riviera Maya. I think they're in Cancun, right? Wherever they are is what you can pick. So pick, let me see, where did we do that again? Oh, right here. You just pick where they're staying. Or if they told you any places other, that they wanted to go visit. But I don't think you guys have talked about that at all. But anyway, so there's all of these different tours here, right? So what I did is I just looked for this. So Chichen Itza, she gave you a price for this one. That's why I cut out those images. But let's see, Canto Isla Mujeres. Let's see. Easiest way is really to do Control F, and then you see that little search bar up there. You can put something in. So dolphin encounter. There's quite a few of those. You might want to put the name when there's that many. So like, hopefully this doesn't have as many. Yeah, there's a lot. What else? Let's pick a different one. It's easier to, oops. How about the Koba Mayan? I think I did that one for you, but let's do it anyways. COBA. Oops, BA. You can technically pick any one of these, but since you already have prices for these guys, you might as well pick, one of these, right? So like luxury sailing snorkeling or luxury sunset sailing. The Koba, what was that? The Koba Mayan treasure. This one I think was, oops, I keep going there. This side. Koba Mayan treasure. So see that one? So all you have to do then is, I would take this off so it's not highlighted. And then you might want to open it. And then what you can do is you can just copy well, you can pick any one of the pictures, but I'll just take from what you see here. That. And then you can go, boop. I would probably take this picture instead. It's clearer that what it is, but all I would do is, as soon as this opens, I'll show you. It's a little bit slow. Oh my goodness, so slow. Okay, so then you open up a blank one. You paste the picture in. Oops. Control V. That's the picture I just copied with Jing, right? You use this one to capture. And then I would make it smaller. Not that small. I don't like how much space is here, so I usually change the margin, which I can't see. Oh, there they are. And I like 0.5. Okay, so, and then what I would probably do is do this. I would copy maybe the description. You might want to take some of that description off. It's up to you. And I would paste. Actually, I might paste. If you right click on this, or see how this little thing right here, that's what you want to actually look at. I would probably make the text wrap around. And then you could always do 2 pictures if you want to. So all you have to do is open that, hit the plus, and then you drag it. You drag it and then copy. You can save images too, but you don't need to save these images. I would probably put these, I would change this. And if you want 2 pictures, I would do that, and then I would put this image up there. Make it a little smaller. It's too small. Or maybe 1 image looks better. And then you can leave it like that, or you can make the text go around it. You can change the size of the text. And then I would definitely put inclusions and duration. Oops. And then I would really make this smaller. So maybe the main text there, I would make much smaller. Maybe 11. Let's do 11.5. And then this whole paragraph, I would change that to maybe 10. And then I don't mind this being big. It doesn't have to be that big though. But this could be 11.52. I'm sure you know how to adjust this kind of stuff. And the duration, 11.5. Oh, that's not what I do. 11.5. And like I said, if you right click, you can wrap the text if you want to. And if you just kind of hover over each one of these, it shows you what it's going to kind of look like. That's kind of cool. Or inline. Tight. I usually use tight, but it looks like tight is pretty similar to square. But that's kind of cool. And then I would definitely put the title of the tour at the top. So I would center it. The title. What is this tour? I forgot already. This is just, I pretty much copy everything, and just paste it. I don't like that, so you might want to type it instead. and then change. You can change the, is it Club of Treasure? I'm just going to call it that, okay? You would just copy whatever it says exactly. And then I would probably make this a 15. At least. Maybe bigger. Yeah, that's kind of small. So maybe 18? I would want this at least as big as this, but probably bigger. And then, let's just make you 20. 20. And then I would actually put the price. So what did she say the price was? For that one, the Club of Mayan Treasure is $150. ADL, I don't know what that means. Adult? ADL. We'll look in a minute, but where'd I go? I would make this. Let's see, where would I put that? Let's put it right here. Oops. You can put, you know, CAD if you want. If booked in advance. And then you just go to the next one and do the next one, you know. But I would make it look nice. Like this, I don't really like this. I would make this the same size text. And maybe I would put 150.00. I would put that here. And this, let's make that, what size is this? 10. So let's make this 10 too. I think it looks better the same size. But then you have that one, and then I would just right here, maybe do a horizontal line, and then go on to the next tour, whatever that is. So the next tour might be, maybe you'll do, the ladies' night tours are kind of cool, but they're specific to the ladies. And what about the men, right? So I wouldn't do those. But maybe a reef experience. But that's pretty much it.